Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Quill, and welcome back to Wild Arms. I am taking a short stop here in Quartzium. Why? Because the walkthrough tells me to buy a holy ring and put it on Cecilia, and I didn't even think to check and see if I have one or not. Which I don't think I do. Now, I don't fully get why it's having me do this. But, you know, the thing is, I've been around long enough, I've played enough games while following walkthroughs that I have learned that if you are actually just, you know, putting in the effort to follow a walkthrough, it's best to just do what it says and worry about the whys later, you know? I sincerely don't know. No, you're just magic. Really? I'm getting lost trying to find a freaking store. Okay, hello? Hello? I'm looking for some rings. Ah, here we go. Holy ring. Okay. It told me to buy 2 holy rings, actually. I know I'm saying, I'd better follow this, the advice of this thing, but yeah, I'm just buying one for now. Look, I read ahead. I know that Cecilia's gonna have to do a boss fight solo soon. That's why I'm bothering to, you know, pay attention to that particular part, but beyond that, I'm close enough to the end of the game that, honestly, if things start getting hard beyond that point, I may just say screw it and start boosting everyone's stats with apples. So, yeah, I am really not worried about getting to a point where... Actually, can I just transfer from here? No, I can't. Okay. I'm really not worried about getting to a point where I'm gonna get stuck. But, yeah, the idea of Cecilia having to handle an entire battle solo does sound pretty bothersome. So, I did want to make sure that I'm ready for that. Yeah, it's always good to read through your walkthroughs in order to understand the contexts of what you are reading. Hey man, I got some stuff. The 2 powers of the Guardians are together again. The life force and the illusion. I am unleashing the forbidden powers. Am I making a terrible mistake again? No, not this time. The Guardian Blade will be forged. It's the weapon capable of saving the future. The Guardian Blade. The surgery took the better part of the day. I have done all I can. Now we'll see how he holds up. I want to help. I want to make him better. I feel so helpless. My heart aches for him. I have done all I can. It's up to him now. Well, let's walk back upstairs and say hi. Don't close Use your heart, Rudy. You are who you are. You're one of us, ever benevolent and invulnerable. Where am I? Dreaming? No, this isn't my dream. It's someone else's dream. Rudy, hurry, come here. Oh no, Rudy wasn't good at the game of run around in a circle. This is an unfamiliar landscape. This is Rudy's dream. That child is Rudy? So this is his childhood. The situation made Rudy's mind go back to his childhood. Yes, you essentially reiterated that point 3 times in a row. Oh dear God, make that 4. The childhood in his heart is the world where Old Man Zeppet protects him. I'm going to be a dream chaser when I grow up. Like Rudy. No, I'm going to be a better dream chaser. I'll be traveling alone, not with my grandpa. Check this out. Impossible. A kid can't lift that. Rudy can't do it either. It's a draw. Whoa. No way. That's impossible. Rudy isn't normal. I know. Rudy has no parents. Rudy's probably a monster child. Well, okay then. Rudy! Rudy! What happened, Rudy? Are you alone again? Huh? You want to know why you're different from the others? You're part robot, so you're old enough to think about such things. Well, I could tell you, but screw it. I think I'm lost in Rudy's dream. He must turn to his memories with Old Man Zeppet when his feelings are hurt, or he has an arm cut off and is recovering from surgery. Being with the old man must be relaxing for Rudy. Oh, well, doesn't this look familiar for anyone who has played Chrono Trigger? This power you have. There must be a reason why you were chosen to possess it. Okay, that voice went straight into a yawn. This is a little difficult to explain. Let me put it to you this way. Robot! You feel pain when someone hits you, right? The same thing happens with people's hearts. Your heart hurts when something sad happens. You can understand those hard feelings better than other children. I've decided to join the Guardian Knights, Rudy. Someone like you will need the power to protect people in the future. You must practice with your arm and sword until that time comes. You're even better with a sword than I am, Rudy. Real power is the power to protect what's dear to you and to bury people in less than 2 feet of rock. Rudy's kindness comes from his understanding of people's hard feelings, not only the old man's teachings. Now I understand. The constant pain he has within his artificial body has taught him mercy. Rudy! Oh no! I know you're scared, Rudy. Just hang in there. You are not afraid of the demons. Your fear is pointed inwards. You are Rudy, our dear friend. Don't deny yourself. Oh, hey man, what's up? How you doing? Don't look away from what hurts you. This is an illusion generated from your own heart. It's easy to run away, but that won't solve anything. Rudy, come out and face it. I love this chair. Whoa, what's the matter? Why are you in a hurry? You bumped into something so bad you wanted to run away? Don't worry. Now get rid of anything that will hurt you. You can always come to me. Rudy! Do not close your heart. Always stay here, Rudy. Don't listen to anything else. Just listen to me. Everyone is waiting for you. Jack, Hanpan, Jane, McDullen, Professor Emma, the Captain. Even that bitch Mariel. And me. Rudy is Rudy. You are no one else but our dear friend. I know being with old man Zeppet is comfortable for you, but that's an ancient memory. This is an illusion. The old man is dead. Shut up, you nosy little brat. Zeppet! I'm never going to let this kid go. I've never met someone with such a beautiful heart. Okay, then. I am Elizabeth. I'm a devil who eats dreams. So you're the one keeping Rudy's mind closed. If you want him, you'll have to beat me first. I wonder if a noisy brat like you could do that. I have a stick! Well, okay, interesting pose there. Alright, let's start out by making you slower. There we go. Flashball. Ow! That hurts. Okay, let's go with our increased defense power. Ability to parry decreased. I mean, okay. Sure, why not? I'm getting inconsistent sound effects off of her. Oh, freaking hell, she has Black Pearl. Oh, wow, that did not do much. I am curious. I'm probably going to want to switch to a rune, to a different rune once I can hit her with my big attack. So if you're using Black Pearl, no, you weren't weak against that. Would you be weak against Black Pearl? I'm just gonna try different elements until I find something you're weak against. No, that one literally heals you. Good lord. Okay. Well, at least I'm consistently faster. Don't you freaking dare with the silence. Oh my god. Okay. So I want to hit her with something that's going to be doing like I would assume that would be Sola Simsu. Okay, Solus, Sun, that's almost certainly gotta be Sacred Element, right? So let's try a High Guardian with the Heaven Rune. Ooh. Dang, that was a lot of damage. Good job. Alright. So anytime she's under 1,000, I need to make sure that I heal. That's just gonna have to be a rule for this fight. Again, I really feel like her sound effects are a little off right now. Okay. No, don't do that. You get the Mega Berry. I am really glad I duplicated a crap load of these. That's gonna do about 700. Yeah, see, that attack didn't have a sound effect at all. So then I want to go back to the Hades rune for the stats. So, Black Pearl healed her. Pearl... Do I have anything else that she actually gets... that she's actually weak against? Definitely not that... Alright, you know what? Screw it. If my other boom spells are gonna be in the range of that low damage, I might as well just stick with my Pearl. Oof. Okay. It's time for more rune. Okay. High Guardian. Let's do this, Solus. Not bad. That is a crap load of damage. Gonna have to heal after that one. Wait. Put back on the Hades rune. Then go for the heals. Yeah, I'm almost 100% certain that I'm only getting half the sound effects from this fight. And to be honest, that is probably just something going on with the emulator. Come on. Emulators are rarely perfect. That's just a fact of it. Okay. Heal up. Elizabeth sure has a weird pose, doesn't she? I just remembered something I need to do later. Doesn't matter for right now, but... Okay, Heaven Rune and High Guardian. More Solus. Whew, this is a hard fight. Okay. Back to the Hades. And Mega Berry for the heals. Will you please stop using the flash bombs? It's extremely annoying. And Pearl! Pearl! Oh, I hate you, Elizabeth. You are just the worst, aren't you? Yeah, I now get why it wanted me to bring a holy ring to this fight. Okay. We're back to the Heaven Rune. Another High Guardian. You can only take so many of these attacks, Elizabeth. You really should stop holding on. Yes! Yes! I got you. 6,000 XP for Cecilia. Congratulations on leveling up. Be strong, Rudy! You're not alone. A lot of people care about you because you care about others. Now I understand. I have always hated myself for being a princess of Adelheid. I always thought that people would only see me as a princess. I wasn't being hated. My selfish thoughts were keeping people away from me. I finally found out by watching Rudy. If you want to be loved by someone, you have to love other people yourself. The goddess idol shatters. I am Raftina, the guardian of love, the love that people have lost. Your cries have been heard. Princess, why do you risk your life for your dear friend? By the way, I'm still just in your dream. At first, I was doing it because I am the princess and the shaman of the guardians. But now I do it because I love Filgaia, because I love my friends. You've learned the true meaning of love. If you need my powers, call upon me in the name of love. Ooh, got the love rune. So Rudy got out of bed, but no one woke her up. Wow, I fell asleep. Rudy! This isn't a dream. You won't laugh at me or call me a space cadet or anything like that, would you? I was dreaming a dream about Rudy! Rudy had the same dream? Wow, I now know the burden you carry. You are truly strong of heart and in might. I would have been crushed by the sadness. If we did share the same dream, then what do you remember? What happened? There's the real me, not the princess. Oh. No, it's still her talking. All I could think of was saving you. You made us work, kid. You look great. If you ever go near Rudy again, I'm going back to Filgaia. I can't fight, but the least I can do is try to protect my home. Rudy is unaware of the powers that sleep inside him. Once Rudy accepts himself for what he is, his power will awaken. Let me talk to Rudy. Okay. What is up, Rudy? You are back, man. You're back. And by the way, I found this warrior vest for you, so that's kind of cool. God, it feels good to have you back in the party. By the way, how are your guns? Yeah, we need to refill your guns. Your body is not human. That is the truth. If you can accept this fact and grow beyond it, you will be able to produce unbelievable power from your arms. The synchronization beyond normal limits will produce a runaway destructive force. I know you will use this power wisely. Bring the future to us, Rudy. Vasim's words have awakened powers sleeping deep inside Rudy's body. Fury Shot! Your body represents a past that we are trying to forget. The war with the demons and the Home Cross Project, the Guardian Blade. You're the Pandora's box. Oh yeah, Cecilia's still suffering from her flashing, huh? And guess you don't need that anymore. You can go back to using the Elder Scroll. Cecilia, if you wouldn't mind, please. Wait a minute. Hold on. I am forgetting something. Now that I have the radar... Yes, there's a thing back there. Blow up his wood! Oh, I can't. Okay, that's just a Mega Berry. The secret tool. Okay, so what is the secret tool? Tool with Guardian's power. Oh. Well, I'm so glad we were able to clear up what that is. Very, clearly and succinctly and, without any room for ambiguity. Alright, one quick stop. Oh yeah, Jack still has another move to learn, doesn't he? Alright, we're gonna stop in Tarian Village. Because I really didn't even bother trying to run around looking for treasures. A sunbird hat, really? Is that for Rudy? No, that's for Jack, I think. Heck yeah. Alright. Magic carrots, don't need that. More apples. Okay. Blue ribbon, that's definitely for our darling Cecilia. What else? Ow. It's good to have you back, man. I cannot wait to see just how much damage you can actually pull off with your, super arms attack. Is that your fourth? I think that's your fourth. Yeah, it has to be his level 4 for force power because his level 3 was protector. Oh, got a treasure. See, I wish that the item finder in Pokemon worked like this. This is a really, really good way to do a hidden item thing. I love this. Pokemon, pay attention, make your item finder work like this. It would be awesome. Item finder in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Yeah, that was crap. If it worked like this, I'd be happy. Alright. Back to our own world. I hope the Albulets are going to have a good time. I'll be okay from here. I'm going back to town to continue my work on reforesting the land. Not out of guilt, but out of love. I want to do what I can to save Filgaia, a land full of wonderful people who have changed my life. Thank you, everybody. Oh! Finally, she's gone! Now I have him all to myself! Rudy! You're late. Where the hell were you? My lady was so worried. Nah! There's something going on. We must get back to Adelheid Castle. It's incredible. I've never seen anything like it. What? What are you talking about? What is incredible? Professor Emma's invention is finished. The flight machine is done. The strange-looking contraption in her lab actually flies. A machine that can fly! It is said that 1,000 years ago there was a vehicle that could travel to the stars. How can you fly using current technology? I have no idea how it works, but Professor Emma has been researching flight mechanisms for a long time. You know the Emma motor? It was invented for this machine. For a long time she said it didn't have enough power to fly yet, but why now? I'm not sure. It was a lot of information for me to digest. Speaking of digestion, she was checking out the Earth Golem's stomach while we were gone. We better hurry on, or we'll miss the test flight. That crazy captain. What's his name is gonna be the test pilot. He's scared of heights. Imagine a grown man whining and crying. I'm sorry to hear that. There, it's coming this way. Oh dear God. Oh, shit! That crazy captain! Wow. Wow, that was scary. We didn't have enough power to maneuver into the upper atmosphere. We need to start on the modifications right away. Rudy, it's good to see you up and about again. Don't you talk to him, bitch! Where's the captain? There's always a price to pay for progress. We should all go visit him later. But first I want you to meet someone. Before the introductions, I would like to report my findings. This is the guard stone. What? This is the guard stone! What? There is an instability in the Guardian's energy. The guard stone is responding very erratically. There is some problem to the southeast, far away. I will continue with my observations. Is something happening to the Guardians? What? I don't have any confirmation, but it's worth a look. We must use. But I thought it wasn't completed yet. If only we had the Gemini circuits. If we had the ancient Gemini circuits, we could increase the power of the Emma motor. We need a pair of them in order for them to work. Let's split up into 2 teams. Jane, your team will take to the sea with the captain. Fetch him from the hospital. Rudy and the gang will use the new machine I've created for them. Come with me, Ruby. I'll show you my secret laboratory. A secret laboratory? Where could it be? No one knows. That's why it's called a secret laboratory. I can't believe there's a secret facility under Adelheid Castle! There you go again with another crazy idea. Is this illegal? Someone stop this crazy professor! I wasn't sure what I was getting into, so I didn't bother getting a permit. Okay, light it up! Here it is! Surprise! The result of Zeppet's studies on the theory of flight, the metal bird, and my Emma motor. I was able to create this flying machine by combining the two technologies. At last, my dream is finally becoming a reality. I'm going to name it the Gull Wing, the wing of the holy bird. No, it's a prototype. How about the Proto Wing? All that steam over a prototype. The thing can't even fly. We all saw it crash. According to my wisdom, what comes up must come down. As long as you don't get caught in a high-altitude jet stream, you'll be okay. Somehow you don't sound too convincing. In this world, you can only count on two things. Our love of Filgaia and my technology. In order for me to complete the Proto-Wing, I must have a pair of Gemini circuits. Gemini means twins. Thus, they will not work unless we bring the two Gemini circuits together. Jane's group will go by sea and your group shall go by air. Get back as soon as you find the Gemini circuit. What is the repair status of the Proto-Wing? Stop wasting time! Hurry up! Repair's complete. It can take off at any time. Those people! Yeah, they're the same guys that were helping me with the Lolithia dig. Emma is being a slave driver as usual. Shut up and send the machine to gate 14. Okay, ready? Proto-Wing, take off! Hell yes. Oh my god! Why is there a hole in the ground next to Adelheid as big as Adelheid? That's actually terrifying. To ride the Proto-Wing, walk to the Proto-Wing and push the accept button. To land, push the cancel button. You can't land in a forest or on the water. It doesn't have enough power to fly over mountains. It is just a prototype. Okay. So I can't go over mountains. Ooh. Ooh, it actually has an acceleration vector. Oh, that feels very restrictive with the mountains. Oh, I love that it has a wake. Yeah, this thing's got full-on acceleration vectors. It takes time to turn. Oh, it has the same kind of movement physics as sprinting does. Okay, alright, I get that. Well, in that case, there's just one last thing I want to do before I close out this episode. I want to stay at the end to heal up, and I want to refill my bullets. Yes, let's reload the ammunition. Finally. The team's back together, the world has opened up, and I will see you all on the next one.